Why do you often turn a blind eye to those glaring red flags in the world of dating? Let's dive into the deep end. The fear of being alone is a powerful force and can make us desperate for finding someone. It can make us hold on to relationships that are more warning tape than red carpet. It's really natural to seek companionship, but when that desire blinds us to potential pitfalls, it's time to reassess. Then there's the undeniable chemistry that can make us conveniently colorblind to red flags, especially when the physical connection is out of this world. But let's remember, a spark in the bedroom doesn't always light the way to a healthy relationship. Then the next one, affection. It's like oxygen. We all need it to thrive. But in our quest for warmth, we might ignore the fire alarms going off around us. It's crucial to recognize when the need for affection is clouding our judgment. Next up, ever caught yourself playing the hero, thinking you can change someone? And in reality, sometimes we secretly like to be the fixer and a project manager. I mean, if you don't have a full-time job, why not? Well, that's the fixer fantasy. But here's a reality check. People aren't projects. I'm going to repeat that. People aren't projects. And love isn't a renovation show. It's important to see and accept someone for who they really are, not for who we think they could be, right? And it's actually very harmful to think that someone is perfect. You put very high expectations on them, and it's not healthy. It's not healthy to them. It's not healthy to us. Then the next reason we might ignore red flags is because of all the time we invested in this person, which can make it hard to walk away, and that also makes us swallow things that we shouldn't. But here's some food for thought. The time already spent shouldn't trap you in a relationship that's waving more red flags than a bullfight. Sometimes we fall for the idea of someone, which is a total illusion, that you sometimes create yourself in your mind, or the person you're dating might be selling you rainbows. If you're dealing with a narcissist, first phase is like the love bombing phase, the idealization phase. So he idealizes you and he tries to sell you his perfect version of himself. But it doesn't only happen when you're dating a narcissist. This can happen with anyone because, you know, the honeymoon phase, the beginning phase is always a little bit like that. We always idealize people, but we have to remember that everyone is human, everyone has flaws, and it's perfectly fine to be imperfect. It makes us human, it makes us real. And if you think of it, it's actually wrong and unfair to think that someone's perfect. And it creates really high expectations and pressure to the person you're idealizing, basically. Striving to distinguish between who someone is and who we want them to be is key to avoiding heartache, okay? Then the next reason you ignore red flags is empathy overload. It can be your superpower, but sometimes your empathy goes into overdrive, turning you into an emotional sponge. So empaths feel so deeply for others that they start making excuses for behaviors that are clearly red flag material. Oh, he just misunderstood, or he's having a bad day, or he doesn't always act like that, or he doesn't treat me like that all the time. And sometimes, or very often, we tell ourselves lies. You know, we wrap toxic traits into nice excuses. But here's the thing. While empathy is a virtue, it shouldn't blind us to the point where we compromise our own well-being. And it's crucial to strike a balance between understanding others and protecting ourselves from potential harm. And remember, you can be empathetic and still hold firm boundaries. And I say this to myself as well. So if this video resonated with you, hit the like button, share your experiences in the comments, and subscribe for more insights into navigating the complex and exciting world of gay dating. So keep those red flags in your peripheral vision and your standards high. And I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.